Earthquakes turn water into gold. The tyrannosaur of the minerals, this gold nugget in quartz weighs more than 70 ounces, 2 kilograms. Water in faults vaporizes during an earthquake, depositing gold, according to a model published in the March 17 issue of the journal Nature Geoscience. A dermatoglyphia is an extremely rare genetic disorder that causes a person to have no fingerprints. Without fingerprints, you could literally get away with murder. Identity theft has graduated from your simple swiping of passwords and credit card details to the stealing of fingerprints used for biometric identification, so that's one less security risk to worry about. In 1901, a doctor named Duncan MacDougall tried to prove the existence of a human soul. To do so, he measured the weight of the person at the moment of death. He did this with 6 patients and all of them experienced the same average weight loss, being 21 grams. Father Ernetti claimed that he created the first time machine chronovisor in 1950, which allowed humans travel in past. The machine would have caused the serious danger to humans. He destroyed it just before he died. The first electric tattoo machine was invented in New York City by Samuel F. O'Reilly, and patented December 8, 1891. Adapted from Thomas Edison's 1876 rotary-operated stencil pen, this machine revolutionized the trade of tattooing, bringing it into a more modern age. In the 19th and early 20th century, people suffering from any type of disease and body pain, dangerous and addictive drugs such as chloroform, heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine etc. were offered as solutions. One such infamous one-night cough syrup manufactured in Baltimore, US in the year 1888 containing lethal cocktail of drugs. Scientists discovered sharks that are living in an active underwater volcano. Divers cannot investigate because they would get burns from the acidity and heat. These sharks live inside a volcano. It's not Sharknado, but it's definitely Sharkcano, researchers have found thriving. This took place in the Solomon Islands near Papua New Guinea. The internet is actually controlled by 14 people who hold 7 secret keys. Through these keys they make the internet better and safer place for everyone. If someone were to gain control of ICANN's database, that person would control the internet. In 1952 an author wrote a book called The Mars Project, which imagined that human colonists on Mars would be led by a person called Elon. And rest is the history as know about Elon Musk. Elon Musk says he plans to send 1 million people to Mars by 2050 by launching 3 Starship rockets every day and creating a lot of jobs on the Red Planet. Vietnam opens world's first gold-plated hotel. For guests at the Dolce Hanoi Golden Lake, coffee comes in a gold cup and bath time is taken in gilded splendor. The hotel cost $200 million to construct with a 24-carat plating across lobbies, an infinity pool and rooms with even cutlery, cups, shower heads and toilet seats receiving the golden treatment. Neopalpa Donald Trumpia moth species is recognized by its yellowish-white head scales that resemble Donald Trump's hair. The moth was named after the American president in 2017 by Vazrik Nazari, an Iranian-Canadian scientist. Nazari stated that he wanted to bring wider public attention to the need to continue protecting fragile habitats in the US that still contain many undescribed species. Famed Japanese shoemaker Kyoto Ohata has crafted a pair of pigeon high heels that are designed to serve a very specific purpose. The realistic appearance of the shoes allows Ohata to approach pigeons without scaring them off. We can't get enough of these hilarious pigeon-themed high heels, seen on the streets of Japan. A 28-year-old man from Russia went to the doctor after coughing up blood and having chest pains. The doctors thought he had cancer and performed surgery to remove it. When they removed the cancer they found out it was actually a tree growing inside of him. The German parliament building has a glass dome above it that people can walk over. This is to remind the politicians that the government should be transparent, and the people are always above them. A team of Harvard University and MIT researchers have created a smart ink, the Dermalabista 2 inks, that is capable of keeping track of athletes' vitalities. It can track your heartbeat, water level, and blood sugar in real time, notifying the person if something is wrong in a second. All of McDonald's delivery trucks in the UK have been running on used cooking oil from their restaurants since 2007. McDonald's is recycling used cooking oil to generate biodiesel to power its supply delivery trucks, which was previously being discarded through disposal partners. During the Black Death, incoming ships were forced to wait for 40 days to prevent possible infection. The Italian word for 40 quaranta is where we get the word quarantine. A history of quarantine, from the Black Death to Typhoid Mary. For years an elderly Brazilian woman prayed to what she thought was a figurine of Saint Anthony, until she found out it was actually a figure of Elrond from Lord of Rings. Tencent's CEO Ma Huateng, $50 billion has surpassed Alibaba co-founder Jack Ma, $48 billion to become China's richest person. Tencent also overtook Alibaba as Asia's most valuable company. PUBG was developed in South Korea, but Tencent had licensed the game and was testing a mobile app version in China. Okay, we complete this with best ever lines of this same billionaire Jack Ma. Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worst, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. Guys, it took me hours and efforts to make this video, but it won't even take you a second to like my video. Please do like, share and subscribe for more interesting fast facts. Thanks for watching.